Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 8th of November to the 14th of November. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know the next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, then send me this email and I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you are into lotteries. And I'll show you how to reach the supernatural, powerful energy that you have within you that we call the soul. More about that later. Sunday, the 8th of November, you coming from Gemini, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. You're going to have many opportunities of long term nature because these planets are slow planets. Be patient with them. They are developing something of goodness for you in the morning and afternoon, step by step. So you can build up long bonding with people. And at your place of work, more security, and in business, a longer way to find keeping good clients and to have good businesses as well. So much going for you in the morning and afternoon. Wear your best colors if you can. You'll only know that if you've been to see me. Now we'll talk about the evening and nightfall, and it gets even better. The number of planets there are seen even better. They bring your communication level to a very high point, and they make you also inventive, and they make you a person whose marketing skills are perfect. So, with these planets, you have to be with people you can impress job wise, or business wise, or money wise. Otherwise, if it's only going out for fun, it's a waste. So be materialistically minded in this evening and nightfall of Sunday, the 8th of April, and you will benefit from the contacts you make, from the contracts you might get, and from good opportunities of job as well. Monday, the 9th of November, you coming from Gemini. Watch out that your anger planets are at play. Very quickly, they make you angry and they make you use words which are very sharp. So you have to remind yourself to take the soft approach during this morning and afternoon of Monday, the 9th November. If you don't take the soft approach, there's going to be conflict. Don't say things which are provocative. Don't have actions that bring confrontation at your job, at your business, wherever you are, even if you're at home. Just take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language that is soft. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, you'll be able to find solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, go out and meet people for every intention that you have, either to improve your job, improve your business, make the money, make contacts, chase for the romance, make your family happy, whatever. You're going to be very well, very well rewarded in this evening and nightfall period. Tuesday, the 10th, is going to be a bit of a troublesome morning and afternoon, simply because your ego is very active. When your ego gets active, you tend to show pride and you tend to show arrogance. These are negative planets, so don't do that. Try to be more conducive, which means work in teamwork. And stick to teamwork because you're going to get something wrong and you're going to be blamed for it, whether at work, whether in business. So watch out. Things can go very, very wrong for you. And the upsets are mainly due to differences of you and other people. So improve your tolerance, improve teamwork in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday, 10th November. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Now, oh, I'm sorry, evening and nightfall becomes even worse. Now I have to include accidents. And accidents are going to be seen easily throughout the whole day, more so in the evening nightfall period. So don't go out with a company that gets you into trouble, like drinking too much and bad things like that. You'll only end up with verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and most of all, physical accidents as well. So very tricky. Tuesday, the 10th November, evening and nightfall. If you don't have to be out, don't. Wednesday, the 11th of November. Now I see that too many emotional planets are there in the morning and afternoon. It's a working day, it's a business day. You can't afford to let emotional planets take over, and they do. They distract you, who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with, all the emotional stuff that's maybe bothering you as well. So be careful. Morning and afternoon, Wednesday, 11th of November. Repeat three words to yourself: logic, facts, figures. logic, facts, figures. That will pull you back to the importance of using logic rather than emotions. And that will make you better prepared for anything that might go wrong. Evening and nightfall becomes excellent. Again, you will find solutions you couldn't find in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, hour by hour, these planets get it better and better for you. So many good things can develop in the evening and nightfall period of Wednesday, the 11th of November. You have to be materialistically minded when you have such a good cluster of planets in the evening and nightfall. So is it for the job sake? Is it for business sake? Is it for that romance? Is it for the marriage? Make your mind up and go for that, not for everything. And you will come out looking very good and being able to achieve a lot in the evening nightfall of Wednesday, the 11th November. Thursday, the 12th of November, is a bad morning and afternoon. Trouble with your bosses if you're at work or with your colleagues. Trouble in business that you're doing business with. Losses can mount very, very fast. A loss of job, a loss in money, a loss in even anything that you want to hold on to dear, you can lose. So you cannot afford to be dominating or stubborn. You cannot afford to show temper. These are the three things that will get you into trouble. So take the soft approach again. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. And you will get this problem on waiting to happen at Thursday, the 12th November. You will be able to control it at least and minimize the effects. Evening and nightfall, you remain angry because the angry planets won't leave you alone. So you get annoyed and irritated very fast, and that's not good. That's going to produce many difficulties for you, unnecessary difficulties. The morning bad planets will also come to the evening planets. That makes matters even worse. So if you don't have to be out, stay in the safety of your own home because accidents are now included. And if you have to be out, tell yourself, go home early after you have done whatever meetings you want to meet. Staying longer and longer produces problems. Friday, the 13th of excuse me, got a sinus. Friday, the 13th of November is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And you're going to have many unexpected good things happen for you because the planets of unexpected goodness are very busy and active. So reply your messages, send messages, ask favors, get on to do things. At job, you'll be very much a clever person and inventive as well. In business, you will do fantastically well and be able to create opportunities like getting contracts or making good contacts. So be very busy in the morning and afternoon as much as you can. Make every minute count. Reply your emails fast. Talk to your bosses to better your life. And chase for the romance if you want to change because this comes under the unexpected good things happening to you. Evening and nightfall, watch out, the planets of ego are back. When they are back, they make you arrogant, they make you a difficult person with a very low tolerance for people and very little teamwork. That's not good. That can lead to arguments, that can lead to unnecessary differences created. You may not be on the same wavelength as people. So if you don't need to go out, don't go out then. Choose company very carefully. If you find company not suitable for you, it's going to lead to problems. Go home early. Saturday, the 14th of November, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. You're going to have the choices of doing everything that you want to do, and you'll do it pretty well. These are fast planets. So they make you and allow you to get things done very, very quickly. Most of all, they give you that kind of motivation by making your communication assets very good and your marketing assets as well. And so that's going to help you a great deal to get whatever you want. It may be a Saturday morning and afternoon. Even if you're not working, go meet the people you work for or work with or do business with. Make sure that the morning and afternoon is valuable where money is concerned. You don't get wonderful collections of planets like this. So make sure you do that and you will get a handful of reward. Evening and nightfall of Saturday, the 14th November. Too many emotional planets are there. Nothing wrong with emotional planets in the evening nightfall, but these planets make you very moody, very oversensitive, very changeable. That's going to annoy other people. And then the temper will start to fly. And then it goes to your tongue and the arguments will start. That's how an evening nightfall can start with little problems and graduate to bigger ones. So tell yourself evening and nightfall to just remain the nice person that you are, the tolerance that you have, you must show, and the teamwork you must show as well. That way you could have a better evening and nightfall period. Now, regarding your 90 minutes. Yes, it'll be a very valuable 90 minutes for you because I'm going to cover your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you're so interested in lotteries. It's a system which I will teach you once and for all. And I'll show you how to connect to that powerful energy that you have. I call it the soul. Some call it the guide. Some call it the spirit. I call it the soul. And connect to that soul you can. And I'll show you how. That's when you become somebody very special in the world. People who are so special in the world, coming up with great ideas nobody else could discover, doing things on such a big scale, becoming so famous and being adored, they are the people who have connected to their soul. More than that, I will show you how to benefit from your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. Until we meet one day. Here's my email again. Make the change that you've been wanting to make the change for the rest of your life so that you can be better and somebody very special in the world. And send me this email and let's get on with it. And just for USD $50, that's all. You're going to get all this information from me. Until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.